Hello, beautiful Leo, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not a Leo, I do trust that there is something in here for you. Leo, your energy is so fascinating. I actually started to feel your energy on September the 7th, but I only received numbers for you, and I felt you very quickly, as if you were just kind of passing by, and like I noticed your energy passing by, and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. I received two numbers, 101 and 818, as you quickly just kind of, passed on by. And then I was trying to fall asleep on September 12th, and as I was kind of like dozing off, your energy came in like a ton of bricks, and I got up, grabbed my psychic journal where I scry your messages, grabbed my phone, looked at the time, and it was 12 a.m. on the dot. And we shifted into Friday the 13th. 1213 is another angel number for you. And I heard top choice, and then I heard slow expose. So you're being slowly exposed to the top. I'm actually seeing a spiraling up right now. And the fact that your energy came in right at 12, so this is like witching hour, I'm hearing witching hour. The veil is really thin with you. Clock striking 12, midnight. This is giving me a Cinderella story. Also with the spiraling up, I feel like a lot of you are climbing up the ranks. You may have started a new position at your job or a new job. You're definitely climbing up the ranks. This is also your spiritual journey or ascension, okay? Someone will experience a transformative day or transformative days. Like every day there's a transformation, even if it's a little shift, a little change. Every day is a transformation for you. I feel like you're going to be experiencing this for the next 2 months, okay? Why? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I have so many questions in your space. I feel like you have a lot of questions. This feels like a circuitous route. It feels longer than what you're usually used to. This feels also your magic or your potency, the way you create, the way that you design is very direct, but there's some kind of change in the design or change in the blueprint or a change in the way Mother Earth receives and births your creation into life, into being. There's a change, excuse me. Maybe you came to some truth. My throat chakra just opened up there a little bit more so. Interesting. But it doesn't feel very direct. Like your path doesn't feel very direct. It feels longer than what you're usually used to. And I feel like this is frustrating for you because you're a very direct person. You're a straight shooter. Even when you create, when you manifest, your magician personality is also very direct. It's very clear. Like if someone were to take your instructions on your manifestations, it would be easy to pull the ingredients and to conjure it up because you're very detail oriented and you're very meticulous and like direct with what you want. There's like no room for error or no room for other. I'm hearing for other. Interesting. Really interesting. So I feel like this longer than what you're used to, the circuitous route, it's not so direct, but it's what's needed right now. Okay? You're slowly being exposed to the top. I also feel like a lot of you, because the channeling stopped and I felt like I fell. When you're sleeping and you have the sensation that you're falling, your knees and your legs kind of jerk and spasm. I had that sensation, but I was awake. And it was almost as if I fell into this new room or into this new space. So I feel like you're slowly moving in or you're slowly experiencing the new right now. It's really crazy because we did a reading for you where it was like everything was happening all at once. And here we have a reading for you, and it's like you're slowly being exposed to the happening of things. You're slowly being exposed to the top. You're being guided. You're being guided to like feel the pleasure. You're being guided to like enjoy. Instead of like consuming it all or experiencing it all at once or rushing into things or having things be so direct, it leaves less room for other things to kind of grow, if that makes sense, or for other possibilities, because the route doesn't twist and turn and spiral up. It's just like a straight line. So I feel like you're being exposed to more chances and more possibilities as well, because your route is not so direct. And you're being asked to be open at this time. But what's also really interesting is like I encapsulated your new space while I was channeling, and I'm hearing encapsulation. So I feel like there's an outside energy. Sorry, hold on. I'm getting a vision. I'm seeing you going up the long route, the spiral up, slowly being exposed to the top. And there's someone like standing on the ground and looking up at you as you go up to the top. This is someone who no longer has direct access to you, is something that I'm seeing because you're encapsulated. I feel like there's a lot of layers. Yeah, we're going up this way. So the base of it is pretty wide. I feel like as you work your way up to the top, and I feel like all of you are at different levels and different stages. You know how you get like narrower and narrower, just like a pyramid, like the base of the pyramid is large, and then when you get to the top, it gets narrower. That's the energy that I'm getting. But I feel like your circle of friends or your circle is getting smaller. There's someone here that feels left out. They may have had more direct access to you when you were at the base, right? They had more direct access to you, but the more you went up on your journey or your ascension or your growth, this not so direct journey of yours, they don't have direct access to you anymore. So they're kind of just like on the outskirts. I don't know who this person is to you. They don't have direct access anymore. And I feel like it may be one very particular that's coming through for you, but it may be more than one. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you to my ancestors, known and unknown, the most qualified, the most benevolent within my lineage. Thank you to the ancient lands of Mesopotamia and Babylon. Thank you, Goddess Inanna Ishtar and Mother Ninhursag. And thank you, Leo, for allowing me to read for you today. I'm hearing the word extreme. Someone's into extreme sports, or you have a crush that's into extreme sports, or that's like their profession. I'm seeing something about the Olympics. Someone went to the Olympics for extreme sports. Someone recently, like, I don't know, the right side of my body is like aching. Someone definitely like broke something. It feels like a hip or a rib. There's so many layers here. I don't know where to start. Where am I guided to, Spirit? Yeah, you're already in your new. Here with the Empress, something has already been birthed for you. Wow. Five of Wands in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse, honey. Oh, yeah. You're definitely at a distance from this energy. See, you're like this hermit. It's interesting because I'm doing Virgo's reading next. So you may be connected to a Virgo or have strong Virgo in your chart, or you may be guided to watch that reading too when I get to it. But I feel like you're very far removed from this energy. Very, very, very far removed. It's not direct anymore. These energies don't have direct access to you anymore. These could be people outside of you. Like I said, it may be more than one person. 1 to 5 people out of like your inner circle are now in your outer circle. You've detached from these people. But also, I'm going to go another layer deeper here because I'm getting something about an internal battle within your subconscious patterning, your subconscious mind that the hermit has cleared up or has sifted through. There's a hermit archetypal energy inside of you right now that is transforming this pain or these patternings into wisdom, into higher truths, higher perspectives, and is showing you a new way or a different way through your subconscious mind. I'm seeing a door that is open in your subconscious mind. There's a lot of subconscious patternings that are like clearing out right now. They don't affect you the same way. You used to do things or act out. I'm hearing act out, or maybe do things or make decisions that weren't the best for you, but you made those decisions based on your subconscious patterning. Okay, so I feel like some of you may have gone through subconscious healing unknowingly, like unintentionally. Maybe this was something that you felt guided to do here with the hermit. You felt guided to clear something out, but you weren't really sure what you were clearing. I'm also hearing something about subliminal, like subconscious frequency tones, right? Like that we can, YouTube, but also like subconscious subliminals, like when you're sleeping. Just be careful of that. Most of them are fairly good, but some people put weird shit on there, so just be careful. But I am seeing a subconscious pattern is released. I'm seeing threads of energy being pulled from the back of your head. You may feel like it's really quiet in your head, or like you don't have that nagging devil in your mind or in your head anymore. You have the hermit instead. You got rid of the devil and you brought in the hermit. I see you making better decisions for yourself. And this is what helps you climb up. I'm seeing up this mountain, like climbing up to the top. You're slowly being exposed to the top. I don't know why I'm getting this. I'm getting blue shampoo. I don't know. I don't know what that is, okay? But I'm hearing it, so I'm saying it, okay? There is someone... I'm going to jump between the layers, okay? So just bear with me. There is someone here that is jealous that you're the top choice. Yeah, look at you on top of the world. Look at you. Look at the time. Number 5. This is really, really interesting. You're slowly being exposed to the top. There you are, sitting on top of the world in your growth, in your glory, and you're holding a pocket watch. That is confirming the in 2 months message. Something in 2 months. You could be getting to the top in 2 months. More of this experience or more of the top energies are being exposed to you. You may see the amalgamation or the accumulation of it in 2 months. You may see the big picture in 2 months. You may get a promotion in 2 months. Yeah, focus. Yeah, look at this person. Like, you're kind of shaking hands with the CEO, with the boss, and look at this person. Jealous, envious. Number 23. This is someone that you met in 2023. Someone is born on the 14th or the 5th. Pleasure, release, change, protection. Oh, honey, you're being nested. You're being nested. Look at the nesting here. See how you're growing in the nesting. 524. Oh my God, there's so much here. There's something about May 2024. You experienced a shift, a change in May 2024. This release, you're releasing, okay, the release of the subconscious patterning is pleasure. The release of these people, or keeping these people at a distance, or the fact that this person or these people do not have direct access to your energy anymore is pleasure. Like, it's pleasurable to you. This growth is pleasure. This change is bringing pleasure. What Spirit here is saying to you, Leo, is like, you are meant to enjoy. You're on this longer than what you're used to, this circuitous route that is not so direct to the top. It's not so direct to the top. So that you can feel the pleasure and the release and the growth that is occurring, that is transforming, that is changing every single day. You're experiencing transformative days for the next 2 months until you get to this like top energy, whatever this top energy is. It feels like an amalgamation, an accumulation. You can see all the thunder, the lightning. This could be you going up to the top in business. I'm seeing top 50. This could be like an advantageous place, like for you to see the world, or for you to see the view. Like, the longer path has the best view. I feel like you may have received like quick blessings. Like I say, the devil can bless you just as much as the divine can, or heaven, or God, or whoever you believe in, however you want to take that. The devil can bless you too. And I feel like you experienced these blessings, but they came from a place of like perhaps lust. They came from a place of attachment, maybe even desperation. Maybe you manifested from desperation. It's like quick blessings. Nothing really stuck, nothing grew. You didn't experience like exponential change. It was hard energies, like it was rigid energies, it was rigid manifestation. There was no room, right? There was no room for growth. There was no room for chance and possibilities. Okay? And I feel like you're being given an opportunity here to create in a different way. The Hermit has opened a door in your subconscious mind to release and to clear this devil. And you can feel like your everyday pleasure and the little changes and growth that you're experiencing day to day. That's how I'm seeing it. It's definitely to protect you. It's to safeguard you. I don't know. I'm getting this energy that like nothing quick ever lasts. Does that make sense? This is the energy I have for you. I don't know. Yeah, the universe is your partner in the hand. This is this leg up that I was saying. Oh, look, watchers. And I said this person's just watching you as you climb up, as you receive guidance, as you receive help, as you receive these blessings every day. You know what? I feel really weird. Like I feel kind of gross. This person that you distanced yourself from, this person that doesn't have direct access to you, they're watching you. It's like they're watching you every day. They're looking at you every day. And it's like they're waiting to see if you're getting anything. Are you getting anything? Oh, nothing happened to Leo. Nothing happened to Leo. Nothing happened to Leo. When in actuality, you have the universe that's your partner and you're receiving something every single day. This is also number 31. And I received your messages on 12 a.m. on Friday the 13th. There's 1331. You're receiving energies every day. You're releasing something every day. There's little changes every day. There's growth and pleasure that comes with this every day. They're not seeing that because they're in this devil energy. They're at odds with you. But you're having, you see things differently because you're going up and up. You're slowly being exposed to the top. You have a different view of your experience than they do at the bottom, watching you grow, watching you get to the top. This person, this could be an ex of yours. I don't know. I feel really, really gross. This could be an ex, this could be a friend, this could be someone that you used to work with. This is someone who has this is someone who like used to or may say that they vouch for you or they love you, but they secretly wish you ill. You have your ego sublimation, vanishing mirror. Yeah, they're slowly vanishing from your life. You know what's really fascinating is like their ego cannot thrive where your spirit is the most alive. Their ego cannot thrive where your spirit is the most alive. I feel like you're really releasing these like ego gains. You may have like, this is how maybe the both of you have interacted with in the past or connected in the past or had commonalities, right? You had common interests, but it was like your egos only connecting. Now that you like shifted out of this ego, you had an ego sublimation, your ego has even ascended and transformed. You rebirthed your ego into something new. These two energies, they can't exist in the same place, or they can, but one definitely rises more than the other is something that I'm seeing here. Yeah, I feel like their ego cannot thrive or exist where your spirit does. And I feel like that's where you're experiencing this pleasure. You're experiencing pleasure because you're living more authentically. You're not gaining or creating from your ego. You're creating from your spirit. You're creating from your higher truth. You're creating knowing that you have faith in yourself, that you believe in yourself. You don't desire the same things that you used to desire. Your needs and your wants are shifting and changing. I feel like that's part of this release. That's also part of this subconscious programming and subconscious patterning that you're also working through and releasing and changing. You're changing your desires. Yeah, you're moving towards a new adventure. Ooh, stranger, curiosity. And magician's sword. Yeah, see, you're more confident in your magic. You're more confident in who you are. That's also why that person is watching you, because you're so confident. You're constantly moving into a space where you are feeling more and more confident in yourself. That is what's getting you to the top. The extreme satisfaction or the quick satisfaction or quick validation doesn't satisfy you anymore. You have a new hunger. You have a new confidence. That's this pleasure. Oh, you're so beautiful. Okay, stranger curiosity. You're going to have a lot of people curious about you. Okay, definitely have a lot of people curious about what it is that you're doing or how it is that you got to the top. You're going to be meeting new people. Tell me about this curiosity. Protecting the future. Oh, fascinating. Protecting the future. Oh, the eggs. Remember how I said you were nesting? Okay. I'm seeing the Kinder Surprise egg, and I was like really fixated on this. It looks like a spotted egg. And when I looked at this, I heard Kinder Surprise. And this dragon's horde is descending with keys onto the eggs, but you can see there's like 5 or 6 eggs here, and there's only 2 keys. A Kinder Surprise. I don't know what that is. I'm getting an angel number here, 535. There's also more mirroring here, 3553. So you're going to start to see a lot of mirror numbers, very specifically either 1331, 3553. Tell me about this Kinder Surprise, protecting the future. It goes hand in hand with the stranger. It feels like because you are this longer journey than what you're used to, the slow exposure to the top, the slow exposure to the new experiences. remember how I said you're opening yourself up to more chances and possibilities. Because of that, because of this slow exposure, because of the circuitous route, because you're surrendering and really feeling a lot of pleasure and you're growing in this circuitous route, I'm hearing there's a chance encounter. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my mind's eye. There's a future possibility that has changed. Like there's something coming in from the future that you haven't experienced yet. You haven't experienced it yet. This is in your future. This could be what's happening in 2 months' time. You may be feeling this energy. You may be curious about it. Can we know? Find the exit. That's actually your subconscious mind. The patterns that have exited. That devil. Can we know about this future that changed? It's a future possibility that changed. A future possibility that has changed. Yeah, wow. They're spiraling up. There it is. There it is. It's a strong power. You tap into reserves you didn't know you had, and they help you get to the next level. That's why, like, this is happening for you, is so that you can feel your strong power. It's so that you could feel your reserves. Because you experience a lot of direct energies in the past. You experience energies that you manifested from this devil-like energy or from your ego. You experience those extremes, but they drained your reserves. Like you had not a lot of energy in those spaces. And that's what caused them to dissipate or to die off, because the power reserve did not fuel them, did not feed them. So Spirit here is confirming that this longer than what you're used to, this journey, this circuitous route, this slow exposure to the top, is so that every day you accumulate this power. And you fill up your reserves. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. You fill up your reserves. You don't exert it all in an extreme way anymore. You really have reserves. Look at the star and the lantern. That's your reserve of energy that's going to take you up and up and up and up to the next level, to the top. Okay, so that's confirmation of that energy. That's also, you see the strong power? That energy right there is the energy that's coming out of the hands of this stranger. I feel like you're going to be feeling brand new. Like every day, you're going to feel more of your power, or you're going to feel more powerful in this space, right? Confidence in your magic, your power. You're going to be very curious as to what you can do with this power. You're going to be really curious as to what you can do with these reserves, what you can conjure up with this kind of power. Especially when the universe is your partner and you're not creating from a place of ego and desperation, honey. This is where anomalies come in. This is where chances and possibilities come in. Spiraling up, you are on the verge of a lucky break. Take risks and be on the lookout for a leg up. Whatever you touch turns to gold, and you manifest like the powerhouse that you truly are, making magic. Yes, that's you, Leo. Anything else we can know? I feel like I was asking something. Yes, about this future. You changed a future possibility. Yeah, it's a lucky break. I feel like for a lot of you, it's a lucky break. I'm really fixated in that timing. In 2 months, there's going to be a lucky break. For some of you, you're either going to have an incredible amount of power or reserve inside of you that you're going to cast out into the world, that you're going to cast out into your reality and create some kind of change, some future possibility that you didn't have. So for some of you, it could be just energetic, this in 2 months, okay? You're going to experience major alignments with the universe, okay? The universe is going to conspire with you, is going to conjure up this magic with you, right? That making magic card. For others of you, this is going to be more of a material change, okay? You're going to see this in your immediate reality. I mean, this even may be a big break for some of you. Okay, be on the lookout for a leg up. Be on the lookout for help. And this help is coming from the divine. This help is coming from the universe in the hand. The universe is your partner. That's this leg up. That's this boost. You know, when you boost someone and you help someone like get across like a fence or whatever, that's literally what I'm seeing here. The card that came up was high tides. You may be feeling swamped, but the shore is within sight. Just keep swimming. Just keep climbing. Okay? I feel like the high tide energy, maybe this watcher, this devil, and the 5 of Wands energy, the person that doesn't have direct access to you. You may feel their energy. They may try to get access to you. All right? They may stir shit up. You may start, I'm seeing the Tower in the reverse. You may feel out of control in their energy. You may feel angry towards them, okay? But just remember who you are. Remember who you are. This is not you anymore. You don't have that devil on your shoulder anymore, okay? Remember who you are. They're saying just keep swimming along. Oh, they're going to shift. Yeah. Oh, I love that. In the moments between going from one place to another, you taste the sweetness of life. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. That's this pleasure. You're moving between moments. You're going from moment to moment. And that's the point of this. That's the point of this longer journey that you're not used to. I know. I know this is a little bit uncomfortable for those of you that, you know, you get what you want immediately. But did you taste the sweetness of life in those moments? Like, be really honest with yourself. Be true to who you are. Okay, this is so that you can taste the sweetness of life as you go day by day, moment to moment, and the pleasures. Okay, as you trust that, power is accumulating. All right, you're opening yourself up to more chance and possibilities of the future that you haven't experienced yet. And you're also releasing people, you're releasing devils, you're releasing subconscious patterning, your ego is transforming. There's a lot happening here, right? There's so many levels. Okay, I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you yet, honey. I'm like, I really want to know the future possibility here. Like, I want to see if we can tap in there. It's going to be different for all of you, obviously. But if I can just like see the energy or get a little taste of that future possibility, we'll see. Oh, interesting. I'm seeing the number 1227. That's another angel number for you. Okay, last card here for Leo, and then we'll shift into other messages and love. Okay. Did we have this number before? Hold on. Before I read you this, I don't think so. Okay. The Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. Number 32, that's your final card. Oh, the winged wise ones. Number 34, angelic help and miraculous aid. I mean, how many times does the universe have to tell you here that they got you? They got you. So this longer than most journey is your miraculous aid. This is your help. This is your leg up. This is to get you to the top. And then there's going to be future possibilities and chances that are going to open up. Okay, let's get into other messages. We're just going to get into the fortunes. This is where we may open into those future possibilities. I'm just going to run through as many messages as I can, okay? That I can see. For Leo, thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Okay. You have here the birdcage. Remember when I said this devil? For some of you, that's your ex. Okay, that's literally for some of you, that's an ex that you're cutting away their energy. You're distancing yourself from them, even if this happened years and years and years ago. Okay, this energy can still reside in your subconscious patterning. Okay, or why you choose to do things, or why you may think of yourself the way that you used to think of yourself before you shifted out of that and you healed, you released. Okay, so for some of you, this is confirmation that you were dealing with a possessive person, codependency. They were clingy, they were restless, they controlled you. They may have done something without your consent. Okay, it says here watched, right? And I have that vision before this Watchers card came out that they were at the bottom of the spiraling up. They were at the bottom of the base and they were watching you as you were climbing up to the top. Okay? So that's a confirmation that they watch you. They were jealous. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're moving on from them. You have new endeavors that you are experiencing. Some of you may have like quite literally moved away. I'm seeing like a change in scenery is what I'm noticing in my vision. So like the way I saw it was a window and my scenery outside of the window changed. So I'm seeing like some of you may have quite literally moved. Okay. On track, focus, on time, keep going forward day by day. It's a steady climb. Yes, that's a huge confirmation of what we were channeling. And climb with no resistance, honey, okay? So this is confirmation that you're moving on from that energy, all right? All right, new messages. Okay, hesitation on here. Let's see what the hesitation is about. Okay, some of you are hesitant to be bold, okay? Some of you are hesitant to take some kind of risk, but this risk is going to be a lucky break, okay? I feel like some of you are about to navigate some kind of uncharted territory. Okay. Let me see what that is. You're about to. You're not there yet. I feel like some of you are on your way. You're on your way to this new territory. Some of you may be there, but I feel like for most of you, like you're traveling there. Okay, you're about to get there. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't think there's anything there. But you have to be bold in order to bring it out. They're saying you have to be bold. You have to stay curious. You have to stay diligent. Two of Wands. Yeah, yes, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Uh, Everything is just confirmation here. Yeah, I feel like I'm picking up that someone, either you're hesitant on deciding whether to say yes. Like you don't know if you don't know if there's an opportunity there, is what I'm capturing here. You don't know if there's an opportunity. But spirit is, oh, I'm so sorry. Spirit is saying there is. It's a break. It's a lucky break. There is something there. I'm really fixated on how the energy of this card that the universe sent out looks like the energy at the tip of the, like the end of the spiral, which is like the top, right? The top, you're slowly being exposed to the top. Yeah, you don't think there's an opportunity there. It's also reminding me of the pentacle, but there's an opportunity there. Spirit wants you to be bold and trust. Okay, take a risk. Have courage. I feel like the fear for most of you is that you've never been in this territory before. Like it's a strange territory. What brought you there was your curiosity and your spirit or your guidance. What brought you there is also your talents, but you don't know if there's like anything more than just, it's like it's not just a job. There's something more. Okay, is what I'm gathering here. Yeah, there's definitely something more. Yeah, you're really worried that there's nothing there. Like there's a lot of anxiety around this or making this decision, but I see like you're gonna have like some top success here with the world. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's definitely work related. It's definitely work related. Okay. Let's see other messages here. Sap, resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, physical health, roots, life force, and abundant. That's connected to this power, the reserves that you have. You're tapping into reserves that you didn't know you had, okay? That's that steady climb. It gives you more power. You're not exerting yourself as much as you used to with all those, right? Those devilish energies or those quick manifestations that didn't grow or go anywhere. I feel like you're setting in new roots. You're taking root in this power and new energies are taking root, right? Just like this. I feel like for a lot of you, you're rooting down somewhere. This could be a position, you're going to be really well rooted in this position, in this job. Okay, after you take this risk, after you trust and you make this decision, this bold decision, you're going to root. You're going to root into the job, the destination. You're really going to root yourself in this career path is also something that I'm seeing here. Some of you may have changed your career path. Interesting. I just realized it says here long journey, which is another confirmation. I'm hearing set up shop. Some of you are setting up shop, or some of you are going to have a kiosk in a mall or a food truck. I'm seeing. Yeah, you're really going to be well rooted here with the person of Earth. Some of you have a really strong Earth element. Grounded. You're going to feel really grounded, secure, stable, prosperous. You're going to be very dependable. Some of you may be a manager, business owner, or banking CEO. This shop that you're going to set up is going to be really successful. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to keep you grounded. There's sweetness again, that sweetness of life that we had 2 times. So many synchronicities. This energy is going to keep you really well nourished, like not just financially, but also emotionally and physically. I'm seeing someone's health increase, your vitality. Some of you have a B12 or an iron deficiency, something here with the blood. I'm seeing that. Like you're finding something, maybe a supplement, or you're taking care of your health. I'm seeing that get better. You have here no. That's another message that's coming in. Oh. You're going to say no. Standing up for yourself. Expressing your truth, sovereignty, rules of the game, challenging the status quo. You challenged something here. You may have done that in the past. Some of you like stood up for something. You stood up for something, like you didn't want to sign something. You didn't want to be like everyone else or something like that. Look at you get to the fucking top. Sorry, there's so many synchronicities. It's insane. Achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, bragging rights, carry the day. Plans are coming to fruition. King of the mountain, king or queen of the mountain. Might we add? You're slowly being exposed to the top. Wow. Okay, sorry, let me get back to this message. Yeah, you stood up for like your truth. You didn't sign on the dotted line. You didn't follow the sheep. You didn't want to do something just because. And like that path was close to you because you decided on something. The path close to you because you decided on something here. Yeah, you freed yourself. And it led you into a new direction. Okay, I feel like that's you being bold. Okay, congratulations for doing that. It's not easy. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to like try things out. Like be in your youthful, curious energy to try things out. To don't be afraid. Okay, if you're on the verge, that's here 2 times. Verge of a lucky break. You're on the verge. Okay. Someone has a toddler. I'm seeing either between like 3 and 7 years old. Yeah, I feel like you're pretty rebellious. It says here rebellious and defiant. That energy is really what's going to get you to the top. You're going to connect yourself to new people here with constellations. Yeah, in connection with organization, meeting, socialize, a large amount or quantity. That's abundance right there. Yeah, it's time. I saw that like more than once. Things are fast tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Even if I'm not picking up on this fast track. It's a long journey. It's slow to get to the top, but it's unfolding smoothly is what I'm getting here from Spirit. Okay. You have here fine print. Someone is a lawyer or a paralegal, like you read a lot of contracts, is something that I'm seeing here. Oh, yeah. You're going to overthrow and upstage someone. I feel like that's what I was picking up on earlier. Like, again, I heard top choice. You're the top choice for the job. You're the top choice. and you're going to upstage or overthrow someone, even if that's not your intention, but your energy naturally does this, and it makes people really jealous. Sorry, hold on. That's that yarn I was seeing that was being removed from your subconscious mind. That's a confirmation of that as well. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, as you go through this long journey, as you go to the top, you're slowly being exposed to this. And this says reveal, but this is also eclipse season. We are approaching eclipse season. There's going to be a lot of shifts for you during this eclipse season that we're approaching. But I feel like it's going to be slowly revealed to you. Like, the top is going to be slowly revealed to you. The future possibilities are going to be slowly revealed to you. And what you're asked to do is to continue to stay bold and to be in your youthful energy, to try things out. Don't assume anything. Okay? Trust. I feel like some of you may always like assume the worst. They're saying, look at the signs, look at the energies, don't assume the worst. And proceed with like vigorous energy, proceed with boldness and grit. Okay. Some of you are also signing a contract. Okay, just be careful, like read it. Maybe get another lawyer to read it. I was about to say loyal. Something about loyal. It's like you're reading something to ensure like the company or the person or what you're getting, it's like, are they loyal to you, or is it for your best interest? Something like that. You have here master. Yeah, this is about working smart. Focus, again, structure, teaching, learning a skill in the flow. Commanding presence. I'm telling you, this is literally your energy. You're very, very, very commanding. Some of you are in training. You're going to be the teacher. Okay. Some of you may need to fall back into training. Okay. To learn so that you can conquer. It says here conquer. Wow. Yeah. You are on a conquest to conquer. Look at you, Leo. Oh, man. Okay. Last card. I'm not getting anything about love. So that's funny because here you have love that just came out. It said yes, free flowing love, mature love, heart chakra, healing, fertility, sexuality, rare, soul restoration, growth, and a strong relationship. If you are questioning your relationship, okay, so I am getting love now all of a sudden. I'm getting a love message. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you entered a like a temporary darkness period or a challenging time with you and your partner, you and your connection. This could also be the people that connected themselves with that storyline of the very possessive ex. They may even have abused you or have emotionally abused you. I'm so sorry if you experienced that. It's truly awful. So that's this like temporary darkness in love, however you may resonate with that. But Spirit is saying, yes, there's like a brighter day. Okay. Your love life is even on track. And there is this restoration that is available, that is accessible, where you're going to experience this growth from the love that was in darkness, or the experience that you had in darkness when it came to romantic love. There's a lot of growth that you're seeing from that. And there's an unfolding of mature love and free flowing love. Okay. So there is love that is coming in. Okay, can we talk about that? Can we talk about this love? Let me get some tarot on it. So this could be new love for some of you. Yeah, Page of Cups here and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, or this is just coming out of a challenging time with you and your spouse, or you and someone that you're in a connection with. Okay. I do see like a new beginning is being offered here in your love life. It's a new beginning that you are choosing to see. You're choosing to see like the light at the end of the tunnel, or you're choosing to see the rainbow. You're choosing to see the greater good. You're choosing to see that goodness and strong love, heart chakra, soulful love, free-flowing love, mature love exists. Like you're choosing to see that. I feel like you didn't see that when you were experiencing, you know, the hurt and the pain and the darkness. It was really hard to see the rainbow. And it's interesting because the rainbow comes after the storm, right? Even here, it looks like the clouds, the dark clouds in the background, but the rainbow is now shining. And that's what's being offered here. And you're choosing to see that. You're saying yes to that instead of allowing your experience to taint what is available to you or what has the potential of reaching you. Okay. Page of Swords. Wow, a lot of page energy. So this does talk to me that it could be someone younger than you, or it's just this love has a very youthful presence to it. Someone is really like determined, like they're very strong-willed. They're definitely an idealist or like a realist. They may think differently than you, or they may challenge your frame of mind or challenge your thinking. I know there's two pages here, but I'm only seeing one person. I'm not seeing two. I'm seeing one. Okay. I see like they bring a lot to the table and you're choosing to accept it. Like you're saying yes. I feel like this person's going to ask you out on a date. You're going to say yes to them. Could be a Cancer. The Chariot almost wanted to come out. Yeah, they're very strong-willed. They're definitely not going to stop pursuing you. Yeah, here's the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like if you have experienced, again, like setbacks in your romantic love life, that's definitely changing here with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Okay, like you're literally right at the top. Okay, that's where you are. At the top. All right. So that's really good. That's really, really good. If this is not someone new for you, this is just very indicative of a new cycle that is starting in your relationship or in your connection. Yeah, the Fool. Even though the Fool came out in the reverse, I feel like this Fool, after this Wheel of Fortune, is saying that there is a possibility for this new beginning. I feel like you could see, again, like you can see the light after the storm. You could see the rainbow after the storm is what this energy is telling me. This is also saying to be bold and to take risks, okay? Because it's going to, like, you're on the verge of a lucky break, so take risks. And the Fool is a risk taker. So I feel like there is a little bit of hesitancy to take a risk in this relationship, but it definitely is going to pay off. Okay, Six of Swords at the bottom. And the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like you have a good feeling about this person. Another page. Very, very, very youthful. highly energetic. You hear the Eight of Wands. Wow. And the Six of Cups. That's a soulmate connection. And the Empress. Okay. You have a very bright future with this person. Like, if you do decide, right? Obviously, you make the decision for yourself. The future is very promising. I'm actually seeing 2 children. Like, there's this energy of 2 children. I'm seeing 2 children. You're going to either birth 2 children. This could be twins for some of you. That's in your future. These children are not here yet. Even if you have children now, the children's spirits that I'm picking up on are children that are about to be born, that are about to be birthed. Okay, they're not here yet. That's in the future. Okay. Oh, interesting. Some of you are going to meet this person at a convention. Um, I'm seeing a really like, I'm seeing a very specific unfolding of this. I'm seeing you move or travel for some kind of work convention. You're going to be socializing, and that's where you come upon this person. Okay, for some of you, you haven't met this person yet, but you will. This could be in 2 months or in 3 months' time, or sometime during the eclipse season. It also says union of opposites, okay, where your soulmate is going to be revealed to you. I feel like for some of you, you've been wondering who your soulmate is, okay? That's a very specific storyline there of a meeting. I'm also seeing you two meet through some kind of arrangement or through friends. I'm seeing the Three of Cups in my mind's eye. Like, there's people who know the both of you. Like, there's common friends. It's like a blind date, like your friend setting you up on a blind date, or there's someone that's going to introduce you to them, or someone is going to introduce them to you, however that may work out. Okay. They may be younger than you for some of you, like you're coming through as the Empress. And they're coming through as the Page. Like, some of you, like, you may meet a younger man or woman. Okay, maybe this is something that you're not used to. That is definitely indicative of this union of the opposite energy. Some of you, this could be like just their spirit. Okay, they have a very youthful spirit. You may have more of like a mature spirit to you, and they're more youthful like. Okay, that could also be like this opposite energy. Yeah, I feel like they're hidden to you right now. They're concealed. Your soulmate is concealed for the moment, but the future is going to reveal them. Okay, the future is going to reveal your soulmate. You did also get the stranger here, so I do feel like your soulmate is currently a stranger to you. But that's definitely going to change soon. What else am I seeing here? If you two are, like, if you know who this person is, you've been dating, or maybe you're married, however you may resonate with this, I do see children in your future. Okay, I do see that you're going to be moving into the mother archetypal energy. So you may be a maiden right now. You're going to shift here with this Eight of Wands energy into the Empress, into the mother archetypal energy. So you may be in preparation right now. Someone is waiting on test results. I'm seeing test results be concealed, and then like the paper, it's going to be revealed to you. That's something to do with like health, blood work, possibly. Okay, maybe about conceiving. Okay, since I was just talking about kids. Anything else here? Let's get you a final card, and then we'll shut this down. Oh, the mother load. Talking about the Empress and like moving into this archetypal energy. I'm also seeing 1111 here and 333. It says prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth on easy street, fortune, the prime source, accomplishment, and the real deal. So, Leo, this was your reading. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that this helped, even if it brought you a little bit of clarity or just empowerment and you feel like you just want to go and kick ass. I mean, that is even something. So currently right now, I am not taking any new personal reading requests. I had a 12-month wait list, a year wait list. I've brought that down to about 9-10 months. So I'm still diligently working on that wait list. For personal readings, I will open up for new clients and new requests, most likely at the end or the beginning of next year. In the meantime, I do have memberships, the memberships on the channel that you can join. I have 2 tiers. The first tier is just to support my channel, and the second tier is called the Crow of Akashics and Shadows, where you can sign up and I deliver readings for you every week, sometimes bi-weekly readings. I also feel guided to do rituals and spells just to assist you in manifesting and clearing, releasing, healing, things of that sort. So only if you feel guided to. Yeah, thank you so much, Leo, and I will catch you next time. Bye.